Welcome everyone. Today we'll be learning more about the Saree based businesses. Saree based businesses is not just about selling the saris, the premium or the low budget or the mid budget saris. There is so many things more about the businesses that you can start just with saris. Today we'll cover one by one. You'll be very surprised. There are more than what I have mentioned is only 11. There may be too many more options, and you might explore as you go on. You might explore more options, and you might get more ideas on what are the kinds of businesses that you can do with saris. So let's get started. The first one is the sari retail business. Okay, in the sari retail business, there are so many options which you can say. Like, first one is the physical boutique, online sari store, drop shipping saris, WhatsApp reselling, Telegram selling, and then live sari selling. These are few options. Now, if I have to, I'll just give some example on each of them. The first one is, as you all know, physical boutique is like you are having a physical store where you sell your own collection. It could be low budget, premium, or mix of all the collections. So that's the physical boutique. And online store, it could be website, Instagram, Facebook, Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, any of these. And drop shipping saris, you partner with some suppliers to sell the saris. You don't keep the inventory, but you know that they are manufacturers and they can supply you how much ever you would want. And so you just partner with them, come into terms with them, and then you start selling the saris. Then WhatsApp reselling, you connect with multiple direct sellers or weavers or manufacturers or even wholesalers, and you just promote their collections on WhatsApp, and you get sales. And once you get sales, you just forward to them and they just pack it and then ship it across to the customers. Same with Telegram reselling, where you are promoting on the Telegram. And live sari selling, this can be through the Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube live. So now let's come to the second option, that's sari customization and fusion fashion. Okay, so what's this all about? So I'll just close this, okay, so that you can focus on the sari customization section. So the first one is the hand painted and embroidery saris. So you can paint them hand. This gives an exclusivity for the saris, and you could either paint something that your own design or whatever design that the customer uh, requests for. So this is like customization and the scope for growth, and the pricing that you can keep for these kind of collections, especially hand painted and embroidered saris, is like premium. So you can, the profit margin that you can keep for these is also huge. So examples is like unique hand painted, block printed, embroidered, or embroidered saris. You can even do the block printing. Okay, so next one is the pre-pleated and ready-to-wear saris. So you can stitch the saris, customize and then stitch the saris based on the customer requirement, and then you can sell them. So this is like a service where you get the saris from the customer and then you pre-pleat them, and then give it as a service so that they can just wear it for the functions. Or you could also stitch them into ready-to-wear saris, where the customers, especially people, the younger generation who are struggling or who do not know how to wear, how to drape saris, they would be very much interested. They would be very keen on purchasing these ready-to-wear collection. Then convertible saris. Convertible saris is like saris can be converted into multiple other clothings like lehengas, gowns, or dhoti style collection. So this is one option. Then sari gowns and Indo-Western styles, like fusion styles, combining saris with Western gowns or saris with Western jackets. Any of these kind of innovative thinking collection that you can design it for the customers. And then sari with pant or dhoti draping. This is another one which is in trend, and here you can use sari with pants, leggings, or dhoti pants. So sari blouse design and fashion, you can custom design the blouses, have trendy blouses detachable with the detachable sleeves or good embellishments, or sari the blouse with jackets. There are many options that you can customize. These are all uh, customization options where you can charge premium for the customers. So the one is the jacket trend that I spoke about. Jacket trend, long jackets, blazers, or capes. You can pair it with the saris. Then sari and blouse mix and mix and match styling. So you have one sari. I know over the course of time when we have stitched and wearing the saris, the blouses get worn out very soon, and so you want something which you can use it with that sari. It could be even your parents or grandparents, or even your mother-in-law or sister-in-laws, anyone. So if you whose blouses may not fit you, in that case you can opt for these mix and match styling, and this is something that many people, many women are looking out for. So you can help them create unique looks with these new trends. And sari is inspired by kaftans and cord sets. So using sari fabrics, you can create these comfortable clothings, because people are very comfortable nowadays. Kaftans and cord sets are something that many people are looking for, especially the working women. And sari inspired jumpsuits and dresses. You can transform the saris itself into trendy outfits with some creativity and innovation that you can add. And this is also like customized service. Then saris with belts and corsets. You can style the saris with waist belts and corsets. So why am I giving all these things? Like, these are all customizable options that you can give to your customers, and based on their body structure, body shapes, or their skin tones, or whatever like best suits for them. So this you can also do it with image consulting services, or you can be a consultant for your customers. It could be premium customers, or you can even choose to go for some events, like bridal, weddings, or events like baby shower events or housewarming ceremonies, where you can choose one theme or few themes for multiple people who are going to attend them. And then you could be a consultant and make the designs for them. So this is one option. I hope you're getting value. And the third option is sari rental and pre-owned sari businesses. Okay, so sari rental services. There are a lot of saris which are exclusive collections, which is passed on from our parents, or from grandparents, or from the four parents. So those you can also like rent it out. These saris, maybe they are exclusive collections, but we don't use them regularly, but someone else might need it. And so in that case, you can even purchase these kind of saris from your friends, or your neighbors, or and then you can start your own sari rental services. So pre-loved sari marketplace. You can even buy the saris, the second-hand saris, and then you could sell them, or you could even rent them, and then make money with this collections. Okay, so let's move on to the next option, sari wholesale and export business. So you can even choose for wholesale sari supply or sari export business, weaving and sari manufacturing, and then private label sari brand of your own. So wholesale and sari supply sells saris in bulk to retailers and boutique owners. And sari export businesses that you can start is sell Indian saris in international markets, and then weaving and sari manufacturing. You can work with artisans and then produce to produce unique saris. You could even given unique designs and patterns for them to weave. And private labeling is something that you can do on your own. When you have the right good quality collections, you could launch your own sari brand with a unique identity and your own story. So let me go with the next one. That's a sari draping and styling services. So what's this all about? So it's all about sari draping consultant, sari styling workshops and coaching, and on-demand sari draping and for events, and personal sari stylist. So sari draping consultant, you can offer professional sari draping services for events, and then start monetizing your skill. And sari styling workshops and coaching, where you can coach women or other people for pre-pleating saris, and then teach them how to style saris, how to drape saris in different ways. And on-demand sari draping for events, this is based on the exclusively for brides or the people who will be the show topper or the event topper, who needs more attention. Those people, you could charge little premium, and others you could charge a little less. But this is also something very, very many people want to explore these. And personal sari stylist, there are few people, for example, who are looking for some sari stylists for themselves for special occasions, especially people who are celebrities. They definitely would want some personal sari stylist, and they so that they can look unique every time for every occasions. So every woman want to be a heroine. She's the heroine in her own life. And if they can afford, they want to always ask for these kind of services. And if you can offer them at premium prices and with that passion, you could make enough money from doing these services, giving these services, and do it with wholeheartedly and very well. So along with this sari, you need to also, if you can, upgrade yourself for makeup and hairstyling and all those things, or hire a team which can do these other things and become a complete package service. It would be awesome, where you can monetize your this entire skills. So for example, I can say Dolly Jane. She started as she was tying saris for her family, friends, events, and all those. And then she knows more than 200 or 250 varieties of sari draping styles. Okay, so that's what made her unique, and she placed herself so well that she became more famous among the celebrities. So that's what made her very unique, and her humbleness and her collections, these things made her stand out of the crowd. And that's why people, even the Anita Ambani or the Deepika Padukone or many of the celebrities that you can see, they all prefer her draping or her styling for occasions, especially where ethnic wear or saris are involved. So let's go to, yeah, this is one more very important thing, sari care maintenance services. Okay, it can be laundry and dry cleaning, sari restoration and repair, sari preservation services. Sari laundry and dry cleaning. It's specialized for especially delicate sarees and saree restoration and repair. If there are some exclusive collections, there are chances that they may, and little old, which is passed on to you from through legacy or through your grandparents or anyone, the chances of a few damages is there, and how to revive those collections or repair those saris, because many of the times some of these collections are very emotionally, people become attached to it and said that, so they do not want to discard it off, so they want it to get repaired, or it could also be like they want it to be re-dyed, or different color can be like put on, the different dye can be used onto the same sari and then sold. So sari preservation services, if it is something very exclusive collections, people would want them to be preserved, and so that it can avoid any kind of damages to the saris, especially which is exclusive. So I hope you guys are getting a lot of insights on what are the different kinds of sari businesses that you can start. Okay, let's now move on to another one, that's a digital and content based sari businesses. Okay, what's this? I don't know how many of you guys got it. It's something very interesting. I think you can see what I think many of them might be curious to know what this is. So it's okay. Okay, it's a sari blogging and vlogging services, online sari courses, sari subscription box, affiliate marketing services, and sari influencer services. Okay, so let me go through what is a sari blogging and vlogging collection. Okay, so there are so many people who are into blogging on sari and then vlogging. They are mostly the influencers who go to multiple places, or they drape collection their own collections and show that the exclusivity, or they talk about those premium collections. They mainly require multiple different kinds of saris. So they also offer sari styling tips, sari buying guides, sari trends. So they providing services to them, or you can also start these kind of services if you are confident on, or if you are interested. Okay, let's go to the next one, the online sari courses. You can teach sari draping, sari styling, sari care online. All these can also give you, help you monetize your skills. So sari subscription boxes, monthly delivery of curated saris with accessories, that you could also like take it as subscription box, wherein you could, especially this works when it is when you're working with corporates and all those. So wherein you are pitching like surprise saris, or sari subscription box, every month you offer them collection, or a sari with all the accessories, matching accessories for it, and then so that the customer need not do the buying elsewhere and all this. So this could be like a service with their consent, or it could be a surprise box collection, or it could be something that will align with your interests, where you are able to convince the customers for subscription service, for your subscription services. Then affiliate marketing services on the saris. So you can promote sari brands and earn commissions. And you can also be a sari fashion influencer. You can create something like social media content, and around the sari fashion, and you could visit multiple places in India where the saris are manufactured, or the wholesalers are there, and then you can promote their brands. So this itself is like a sari influencer marketing, where you can be a sari fashion influencer and still make money because you are promoting someone else's products. Okay, got it. So let's move on to the next one. It's a sari for corporate and festival gifting. Okay, so it can be like festival and wedding gifting, corporate sari gifting solutions, and sari and accessories pairing businesses. So festival and wedding gifting, you can have like a festival for sari gift for Diwali, weddings for occasions, or it could be like Raksha Bandhan. You could just think of anything there. And corporate sari gifting solutions, especially bulk sari gifting for companies, and sari and accessories pairing business, where you could help with styling when you are selling the saris, along with you are adding value to your customer, where this will make them feel connected with you, and then they might come back to you multiple times, and also refer people for your services. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, that's event and cultural businesses around saris. So it could be sari exhibition and pop-up shops, where you can showcase your exclusive sari collections, handloom sari fairs, and cultural promotions, promote your traditional saris and weaving communities, and sari fashion shows. You can organize sari-centric runway experts, runways events, so that you can either you can also sell your own collection, or you could support other people who are working in the sari businesses, and then promote their collections also. So like for example, you can say event and cultural businesses around the saris itself. Okay, so also it could include the fashion weeks, fashion around the saris, for different boutique owners, or for different fashion brands. Okay, so next one is Saree based home decor and upcycling. So this is something that is catching up more. So home furnishing services, let me just close these so that you can just concentrate on one. So home furnishing from saris, you can make curtains, cushion covers, table runners, and upholstery. You can use those exclusive collections or saris with some patterns or designs that itself, and then you can make your own. You can just make your own creative items, and then you can still sell them and then make money. So upcycled fashion accessories, so you can make with the old saris, you could make convertible jewelry. You can convert them into jewelries, handbags, belts, convert them into like bags which you can carry it for functions or even the market. And you can convert the old saris even into scarves. So patchwork and quilting from saris, you can create quilts and patchwork designs with it. And sari framing and wall art, there are few people who create, if there are some beautiful patterns or unique patterns, they also use them, they frame them, and then they use it like a creative decorative wall pieces. So it's purely up to you how you use it, how you use your creativity on these things, on creating new products, or creating upscaling the products, or buying or getting the old clothes, and then how you can make convert into different things. These are all something that's very unique, and not everybody does it. So this is what will keep make you stand out of the crowd. Okay, let's see about the last one, but not the least one, future trends and unique sari business ideas. Okay, so let's see what's there in here. So it's AI powered sari recommendations. So you might remember the Lakme and all know they have AI installed in their apps, wherein you even without trying the lipstick, you can just take a selfie, and then you can just choose the color that you want, and then it will show how you would look in that lip color, or in that makeup in that makeup product, that skincare product. So that itself will resolve a lot of things. Most of the people are wanting to try the product and then buy it. So when they can see it virtually itself, they feel more good, and the chances of purchasing the products is like high. Similarly, you can do that even for saris. And virtual sari try on technology, this is also something that I spoke about. Augmented reality, like you can just upload the sari and upload your picture, and then it will show how you will look in that sari. It's like a try on app. Instead of you wearing it, you can just do it virtually, and then you can see if that fits your body, or fits your skin tone, and then you can take the decision. So luxury and handloom sari investments, especially for premium and collectible assets, these are also something that many people are looking out for, especially people who really value who really want the luxury, and these are very premium customers. And also people who are celebrities, they would choose for the luxury silk investment. And Sari personal shopping services, and helping clients buy the best services, best saris. You could be a consulting partner, or a personal stylist, or personal shopping guide for women. Especially nowadays, you can see a lot of people are busy. Many working people are there. Many people are celebrities. They don't have so much time to go shopping for themselves. So in that case, they just give that as a service to people who can curate the collections, and then create something that is like unique for them, and that would match for them. So this is something that you could do and then make money. And sari pop-up stores in malls and airports, you can have some short-term kiosks, or wherever there is a lot of full footfall, you could have stalls where you can sell them. It could also be in apartments or in the tech parks, where the footfall is there. You could place your collection and then monetize. So I hope, guys, you got a lot of insights on what are the different kinds of businesses that you can run with just saris. It could be sari retail and sales businesses, customization, rental and pre-owned businesses, sari wholesale and export businesses, sari draping and styling businesses, sari care, maintenance services, digital content based saris, sari for corporates and festival gifting, event and cultural business around saris, and then sari based home decor and upcycling, and future trends and unique sari business ideas that you can venture. Because now AI is like there everywhere, and if you can utilize that skills, and if you can get some apps or something that you can think more creatively and then get it done, so that's what is the need of the hour, and you can make more money if you are the first person to implement these. So all the best, guys. Let's catch up in the next video. Hello, everyone. Today, let's talk about online sari fashion business niches. So, you might be thinking, saris are saris. What is this niches in that saris? What is this? What are the different kinds? And you are showing so many numbers. Okay, I think that will keep the curiosity on. Let's start exploring each one by one, so that you get more ideas on what to focus on when you are starting your sari businesses, so that you can get maximum profit. And this is where your unique positioning comes, selling proposition comes, wherein you can place yourself uniquely, and you can have a a story of your own if you choose something very unique and you get well known for that. So okay, let's move on. Let's go to the first one just now. Okay, traditional and regional sarees. Okay, so okay, so the traditional and regional saris, you can say classical silk collections, regional handloom saris, and then tribal and folk inspired saris. In classical silk collections, you can have, especially we are also talking about the regional saris. You can be an expert with Banarasi, Kanjipuram, Zari work, Paithani, heritage patterns with traditional motifs or Mysore silk, patola, any of these or multiple of these. Okay, so next let's move on to the regional handloom saris, state specific weaves and craft techniques, Chanderi, Maheshwari silk, Bengali tan silk, Gadwal, Jamdani, Sambalpuri, Kanchipuram, Mysore silk, any of these. And tribal and folk inspired, it could be that Banjara, Lambani, Worli art saris. These are something that you could be a specialist in, and then you could make more money. Just get people people recognize you with any of these, and then you can place your business uniquely. So let's move on to the next second option. The second one is the modern and contemporary saris. Okay, what's this? This is like office wear and work wear saris, fusion wear saris, cocktail and party wear saris, designer concept saris. Okay, on the office and work wear saris, it can be like saris which have clean lines, and you can wear them for long hours. So focus on something that is like that people will feel more comfortable, and focus on the fabric or the quality of the fabric in such a way that people should buy from you again and again based on what you are going to offer them. So it can have that clean lines, it should sit neatly, and then pattern can be neat, smaller subtle patterns, and the embellishments means like the motifs or some design works, or even the embroidery, all these will come into the embellishments. And contemporary prints, comfortable fabrics, and professional looks. So this professional looks could also be like linen, the simple linens. uh, so it's all about, you know, what kind of saris you might have got one idea on what kind of saris women would prefer when they are, when they want to wear it for offices, not the pure silk or not the heavy kind of collection which they cannot carry the whole day, but something that's very comfortable and that they can wear throughout the day, and they feel it's a breathable, and you could also stay for long hours with that collection. So that's what is the ones that working women would look out for. The fusion wear saris, it could be that when Indo-Western styling sari gowns or dhoti kind of dhoti saris, and then the cocktail party wear saris, like some people would want for some red carpet styles, evening wear or embellished pieces, the exclusive collections. So these they can use it for their customers. It's purely like a more of a customization here. And designer concept saris, avant-garde drapes, artistic collaborations. Avant-garde drapes is nothing but it's customized purely for the person whoever is going to order. It could be, for example, in Western culture, they do the bridal dresses. They just, based on their body shape, height, weight, they just stitch it so neat that it would perfectly fit that person. That kind of a sari designer concept, if you can have for the saris, that also is like something like which you can charge premium, not just for the fabric, or also for your idea, for the efforts that you would put. And most of the times the avant-garde saris and artistic collections are chosen by the premium customers only, and especially the celebrities. So you could also like earn premium there. So let's move on to the third kind of niche, sari niche that you can choose for. That's occasion specific saris. You could have this one, the luxury bridal quarter, and then festival collection, casual daily wear, resort and destination wear, performance and arts collections, performance arts and arts collections. Okay, so let's see what is this luxury bridal quarter. That's high end designer saris, heavy embellishments, wedding specific pieces. Some everyone doesn't need just the pure silks for their bride the weddings or anything, the weddings or any events, but they would also want some exclusive collections with a lot of embroidery work or handmade work or hand painted collections. These all will come into customization, and this is where you can be, you can stand uniquely if you have that capacity to get some unique people who can do such unique works. There is nowhere that you can get stopped. You will get recognized very fast because it's very unique. So let's see what is that about festival collections. It could be like Diwali collection, Durga Puja collection, Eid collection, Christmas collection. In any of the festivals, so you can have Onam. These things are like something that every year there these festivals keep coming. So throughout the year you can create something specific to these festivals. Okay, so let's move on to the casual daily wear, lightweight and easy to drape fabric for everyday use. This is something that many would purchase. Then the resort and destination wear. There are few people who just want same color same color, same kind of outfit, or same designer wear. Something not just, it could not be the resort or destination. It could be even for some functions they would want similar kind of collections. Mother daughter collection, sisters collection, something like these things also will come into the resort destination wear. So the fabric should be light fabrics, travel friendly designs, and then breezy prints. These things would go in when you are planning for something like a destination wear or resort wears. Then performance arts collection. This is for, as you all know, it's for classical dancers, theater artists, and then stage performance artists. For them and all, you can design some collections. So hope you got an idea. Let's move on to the next one. So that's the sustainable and eco-friendly saris. So handloom and artisan made saris, which is very unique. So it could be like hand woven or ethically woven or ethically made. There is something called ahimsa silk, where not all saris, silk saris, are uh, I think mulberry silk and all those. Now you might have heard those silk is like made using the cocoons from the mulberry worms, and then they kill them to get that silk out. And ahimsa silk is something that they don't kill they wait for the entire that the worm to just go out, the silkworm to become into a moth and then go out, and then that cocoon they use it for creating the silk, they use it for getting the silk threads out, and they make silks out of it. So those are a little more expensive when compared to the previous ones, because the waiting time for those silks to get that silk threads is like more. And also there will be breaks because the cocoon opens, and then the moth goes out, and then that is used. So there are chances of breaks in that. So the more silk is required to make it into beautiful pieces. So that's one thing. Then upcycled and vintage saris. Upcycled and vintage saris. It's like you can revamp your old saris into new designs and then use them. Zero waste and ethical fashion saris. You can with minimal wastage production methods, eco-conscious, especially people who are very eco-conscious. You might know some people with that jeans and all. Now they make bags or so the purses and all those things. Similarly, they can use it even for the saris that is there, and then they can create something else, upcycle it into a different, completely a new product, and then create it as a fashion itself. And also some are beautifully painted, they are made into, turned into bags or kitty party bags, or even the jewelries and all, so that the entire thing doesn't go into the landfill. So this is something people who are very eco-conscious, so they would definitely buy these kind of collections. So sustainable luxury, high-end eco-friendly sarees for premium buyers. And because sustainable itself means you are not using something plastic or any other things, you're making it through organic mode, and then the entire thing is like organic. It could be in the dyes or the threads, whatever you are doing. So that's where the cost of the sarees will increase, and so you have to target the premium buyers there. And organic and naturally dyed sarees, these are also like what I said, almost like sustainable luxury, wherein you use the plant-based dyes and chemical-free methods for production of the sarees. So these are some niches that you can choose and start your businesses. And you can just think about what is your passion and what aligns with your values, and then work on it. So let's go to the next one, that's experimental and innovative sarees, the tech integrated smart sarees. So temperature control fabrics, LED embedded sarees. These are also something that you can try. There may be some crazy people who would want something, who want to look very unique, and they might be interested in it. And then modular and convertible designs, multi-way draping of the sarees, detachable sari pant kind of modules, which some people would prefer because they have difficulty learning to drape, or they are not comfortable draping, then they want something which is like easy to wear kind of a collection. So that's where this modular and convertible designs come into picture. And gender neutral sarees, unisex draping, and androgynous styling. There are few people that I have seen on Instagram itself where the men use the silk sarees from their mother, and then they convert into dhoti, or they wear it in a different style so that it looks like a draped, it is draped like a dhoti, or a different designer wear on either the sherwanis or the long shirts, so that they look more exclusive and more fashionable. So art inspired designer sarees. Art inspired can be limited edition prints or artistic influences, or you could even paint the sarees and then sell it based on the customer requirements. And experimental draping styles, this is like cape sarees or pre-stitched designer sarees, which women would prefer. So I hope you got a good idea on this. So let me go to the next section, material based niches. This is also something that you could venture into, and this is where it's more easy when it comes to just buying or starting the sari collections. You could just think of this initially itself, where whether you want to focus on pure silk collection, or cotton and handloom saris, synthetic and blended fabrics, or specialty fabrics, or technical performance fabrics which has stain resistant, wrinkle free, or weather adaptive sarees. So not all saris everyone buy. So you might also have to be very cautious when you are choosing your this material based niches, because not everyone likes all these kind of saris. So when you are choosing whatever niche, you should also be very clear on the target customer you want to address and the target customer you want to cater to. So let's move on to the next one. That's the price point based niches. So the luxury quarter, the premium collections, or the premium designer wear, where it is exclusive collections from the designers itself, mid-range, ready-to-wear, stylish and affordable fashion sarees, budget-friendly daily wear collections, and mass market productions, wholesale, large-scale manufacturing for bulk buyers. These are something that you can think about when you want to work based on the pricing of the products itself, and you want to sell only the premium collections and all those. What kind of products that you can sell or make and then sell is what I have given here few examples. Okay, let's move on to the next one. That's a specialized markets. So plus size and inclusive fashion, custom fit for based on the body, body positive saris, and maternity and nursing saris, adjustable fits, easy drapes, easy drape feature should be there. Professional uniform saris, art line, or for especially for teachers or hospital industry. These, and even for corporates, there are few companies wherein they have uniforms, and performance wear saris like dance, yoga, fitness, or fitness oriented drapes, and then climate specific saris, which are breathable fabrics based on the kind of weather in that location. Always it's not the same thing. Like in winter, the kind of collection that you can wear is different from what you can wear in the summer. So based on that, you could choose the specialized market. And let's move on to the next niche that you can choose in sari business. So personalized and customizable saris. Like for example, here you can use even the name and monochrome embroidery, where you are personalizing with their initials or the names or the family symbol on the saris itself. So this is like customization. Few people might prefer if you are offering, and then this is also something that you could venture into. Customized digital prints, personalized photo prints, or custom art, and personalized messaging that you can put on the saris. And the DIY custom saris, which is unstitched sari sets for buyers to design their own patterns, and hand painted and hand embroidered saris, custom designs based on the client preferences. So I guess you got some idea on personalized and customizable saris. Let's move on to the next, that's saris for special needs and accessibility. Okay, so pre-stitched and ready to wear saris, which is ideal for even the seniors or the beginners or even the busy professionals. You could target these people when you are when you want to create something like pre-stitched and easy drape saris. Velcro and magnetic closure saris. This is also something that's catching up, but it's mainly people who are physically challenged or individuals. They would prefer, or people who have some issues with their limbs or anything. Such kind of people would definitely want to wear them or buy them. So adaptive saris, they are lightweight, stretchable fabrics for better mobility. So let's move on to the next, the subscription box and membership based businesses. So it could be like Sari of the Month subscription models with curated seasonal selections and customizable wardrobe plans, subscription services for clients who want to get new saris every month based on their preferences. Mystery box saris, you can give surprise sari collections for customers to discover new style. Festival box sari sets, saris with matching blouses, accessories, and styling guides. And it can also be family boxes, subscription, where you can have the mother, father, and children collection, which looks same. So there are n number of opportunities which you can explore when you choose for subscription box and membership based sari businesses. So these are all different ideas that you can choose, you can explore and create your own businesses. Okay, limited edition collectibles like celebrity and film inspired saris, iconic sari designs from famous movies, or royal heritage collection replicas of saris which are worn by historical queens, and then revival of lost weaves, rare collections, or saris with rare weaving technology, and museum inspired saris which are which is featuring some art of the India or other countries, and they can also be part of the museum and galleries. I hope you've got enough into the different kind of sari business that you can start. So I have still three more. So occasion specific saris beyond traditional celebrations. It could be like baby shower, or God Barai saris, housewarming saris, corporate events and business event networking, yoga and wellness retreat saris. So let me see. When it is for baby shower and godbara, you can choose something like pastel shades, soft drapes for expecting mothers. When it is housewarming ceremony, it can be subtle, elegant saris for grah pravesha and pujas, and corporate events. Elegant professional look saris for especially for the women entrepreneurs or women employees, and yoga and wellness retreat saris which are more breathable, stretchable, and serene, and then they can use it as per their comfort, and then wear it for long hours, even while doing their own yogas. So you might have to customize them little slightly based on the customers, and so you have to do your research on how you can do it, how you can give it to your customers. So that's the innovation that you're going to create. So let's see for saris for influencers and social media trends: Instagram ready saris, twinning and family set saris, reel and viral trend saris, and hashtag saris. Instagram ready saris, you can say they are bold saris or influencer approved drapes. Twinning and family sets, that is mother daughter combos, sister pairs, and reel and viral trends saris, that's Bollywood inspired, Tollywood inspired, or sandalwood inspired, the celebrity inspired styles, I can say. And then hashtag saris. So saris with popular slogans, trending words, or internet culture references. These could also be something that you can choose. But generally, what I would prefer is not to go for saris which are trending, because they will not stay. The trends keep changing, and then you might lose a lot of stock if you're not able to just sell all your stock. So trends keep changing. It is better to to go with something that will be there for long term. And in trending collections, you can sell more and then make money in the short term, but you may not sustain for the long term. So if you want long term business, you might have to opt for something that will be there for longer time. And let's move on to the last one, that's digital first saris, tech and online friendly saris. That is augmented reality saris, AI design saris, NFT and blockchain based limited edition, glow in the dark and UV reactive saris. Okay, augmented collection. Try before you wear, you buy. The feature that is something that you can try it if you can create an app, or you can get one app created for your collection, or the same that software, or that you can sell it with other fashion designers or boutique owners, and then make money. So AI design sarees, algorithm generated print patterns, and then based on the customer mood, or based on customer requirement, you could create some designs. And then NFT and block based limited edition sarees. This is like digital ownership and collectible sarees, which in which there are few crazy people who want something of their own. They want their own family pictures on the saree, or it could be any, people can go up to any crazy extent. If you are that crazy and you would love to be crazy, and among the crazy people, you could, Jeff, this is best niche for you. You could just check out for digital ownership and collectible sarees, and glow in the dark and UV reactive sarees, the sarees that look very good or futuristic, and it could also be sarees which will glow in the dark or UV reactive, or even have small robots on the sarees, which will glow and then make it look pretty beautiful, awesome. So there is no end to creativity. It's only that you need that craziness within you, and you need that crazy people to buy for you, and we should be in a position to convince that craziness to them. So there, in India or abroad, there are a lot of people who are looking for something unique, and they want to buy something unique. So if you are able to capture that market, there's nothing that you cannot achieve. So this is all about the online sari fashion business niches. So I hope you got the best idea about what it can be, and what are the different options, what are the different things that you can do with saris itself, and what and all different kinds of businesses that you can choose, which you can opt, if you can connect with it, and then to place yourself uniquely. Just go for it. If whatever idea that struck you, whatever idea that clicked for you, and you aligned with it, just try it, give it a try, and then go ahead with it. All the best to you guys. So let's catch up in the next video.